Welcome back to Caffeine Confessionals. We are here again for the final Expresso Shot Double Agents player preview. I'm going to tell you 5 important things you need to know about Miss Cam Williams. Number 1, in terms of basic stats, Cam is 25 years old, which is like ridiculously young. She's like the Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum of her generation, where compared to her contemporaries, she's much younger than most of them. She's been on 4 seasons of the challenge, has made it to 2 finals, stands at 5'8", was on 1 spin-off of the challenge, Chance vs. Stars 3, and holds a career 7-2 elimination record. Number 2, Cam is the modern day elimination queen. Gonna roll off some stats for you. She's a career 7-2 in eliminations. That is the second best female record through 9 eliminations ever. The only person better was Laurel's 9-0. She's also one of only 2 people to go into 9 eliminations their first 3 seasons. The other person is Wes, who went 8-1 in those 9 eliminations, just slightly better. So literally the 2 best elimination competitors all time are the only people who have done better than Cam. She's also one of only 2 competitors to win 3 eliminations in 2 seasons, the other being Anissa. She won these on Final Reckoning and Vendettas back-to-back seasons. Cam is currently only 2 eliminations away from tying Camilla, Laurel, and Anissa for second most elimination wins all time by a female with 9. Number 3, we're going to talk weaknesses first before we build up Cam's strengths. Historically, in partner/individual seasons, she hasn't won many daily challenges. Part of that isn't her fault, where on Vendetta, she just ended up on the bad team a lot of the times, and you can never really blame her for the losses. Likewise, Final Reckoning, she had Kaylee as a partner, and while they did well in eliminations, in those daily challenges where you have to come out first out of like 10 to 12 teams, Kaylee's a very limited partner physically, athletically, just not a great partner to have. I mean, they did win 1, which is huge for them, but yeah, as a whole, they were going to win many anyways. She also needs to get better as a swimmer and as a political player. Maybe be a little bit less bold because she's gone into a lot of eliminations in her challenge career. I mean, that bold style gameplay is why a lot of people cheer for her, but maybe be a little bit more under the radar. Be the puppet master, not the king or queen. I mean, the puppet master does all the moves from behind the scenes, while the queen takes all the hits straight on. Number 4, in terms of strengths, Cam's biggest strength has always been her size and her physicality. You know, she has big, strong legs. She has wide shoulders. She could really tackle or hip check someone, and that's intimidating. Nobody wants to go into an elimination with Cam because she'll whoop their ass in most games. She's also been pretty solid in mental challenges/puzzles, and her political game is solid in that she's willing to make moves and she's strategically savvy. While she does sometimes have too big of a target on her, she is willing to play the game to win, which is much different than a lot of players. Number 5, Cam and Leroy are stronger than ever. The 2 players recently relocated each to Houston, him from Las Vegas, her from New Jersey, and together they are going to be the power couple this season. They have a strong bond, and they're 2 veteran players who are going to play to win the game. It's really cute to see, and I think Cam has done wonders to Leroy as a human being. Can Cam win? When you look at this girl, she's been impressive in eliminations, she's made it to 2 finals before, and she has the desire and tenacity to win, along with the cardiovascular ability. She killed the War of the Worlds 2 final physically. The problem is, there are people in this challenge who are faster than her, have better cardio, and maybe are a little bit better at puzzles. People like Lolo, Natalie, and Teresa are big threats to Cam. If Cam can find a way to get rid of those people, and I think she's actively going to try to, then she can win this game. However, if she goes to a final with one of those people, I might favor them instead of her. Does that mean Cam can't beat them? No, she could totally beat them. And I think she's a true contender to win this season and might be the start of this season. I really wish her the best of luck because, you know, this feels like the right time for Cam to ascend to that level of champion. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.